Last lecture was in productivity of the ecosystem. The productivity of the ecosystem is divided into primary ecosystem, secondary primary productivity, secondary productivity, and net productivity. In detail, we have seen this primary productivity, then secondary productivity, and net primary productivity. How they are related with each other. That we have seen. Then ecological succession. Ecological succession, it's a process. Its concept of ecological succession we have started. So what is the ecological succession? It is a structure, or we can say it as the sequential order of that ecology. How in a particular community, one community is replaced by another community. How this ecological system is formed. The plant succession, can call it as plant succession in case of plants or trees. That succession is called plant succession. It is the gradual replacement of the one type of plant community by other plant community. That is known as plant succession. So observe the plants when we grow the particular type of plant. Before that, we apply seeds in the soil. Then we apply the water for their growth. Then after some time, they will grow. That plants of any type, maybe tree or any plant, they will grow after certain period of time. Then after their growth, after their overall growth, then they produce their own food that are required for the consumers. Then when after when they get decay, when the plants get decayed, that plants are replaced by new plants. New plants are sown and they are grown for particular time. So this is a continuous process. The growth of the plants will occur again. Growth of the plant, that plants will decay. The decaying of that plant may occur. After decaying, new plants will be grown. So that community of certain plants, they will survive for a certain period. Then after that, new plant community will develop. So this replacement of the type of plant community by new community, that is known as plant succession. So plant communities are not stable but dynamic. They are unstable. This cycle will continue. Okay. So this plant community changing over a time and space. This plant community constantly replaced by another community. Suppose so farmer, they grow different types of crops, like different throughout the year, different types of crops are taken, like rabi crops, kharif crops. All you know, all are having farm. So suppose we have taken one type of crop, like suppose we have taken the wheat in a particular period. We apply the seeds seeds of the for the growth of wheat crops. Then farmer apply the water for hmm, for their growth for a certain period. He use uh, uh, any method of irrigation, application of water to the crops. Then that wheat crops will grow, and uh, after their growth, then that crops are removed by the that farmer. New crops are taken like rice crops or sugar cane or maize, cotton, soybean, etc. So these types of crops are replaced by that farmer after their growth, and new crops are taken season by season. Uh, these crops are replaced by new crops. So this is called succession. Like I mean, it's a succession, plant succession. So the sequence and direction of change is generally from simple to complex. So this change in the crops or change in the plant community that may occur from the simple to complex in nature. So this process continues. This replacement of the community will continue till the stable community gets stabilized. एक प्लांट एक कम्युनिटी प्लांट कम्युनिटी रिप्लेस झाल्यानंतर ते काही काळापर्यंत राहते. त्यानंतर न्यू कम्युनिटी फॉर्म होते. So this process will continuous. One plant community is replaced by new plant community. So this is called plant succession. This is called ecological succession. Similarly, in case of human being also, the that is applicable to the human being also. So man, they will survive for certain period, then they will die. After their death, a new community will be formed. So this is a succession. Succession in case of animals, human being, and plants. So it's the ecological succession. It is a continuous process. It is not stable, but it is dynamic. The succession, you can define it as the occurrence of relatively definite sequence of communities over a period of time in same area. In a particular area, one community will be formed. They will live for certain period. That community will rehabilitate in a particular area for a certain time. Then after that, uh, new community is formed. This is succession. Some other definition क्या है? Succession is the occurrence of relatively definite sequence of communities over a period of time in a same area. In the same area, one community is replaced by new community. This is called succession. Similar definition. It is the gradual replacement of the one type of plant community by another type of plant community. So this is the plant succession, or it is called ecological succession. This is the gradual replacement of one type of plant community by another type of plant community. मतलब प्लांट सक्सेशन म्हणजे काय? समजलं नसेल तर विचारा. So Halt, who is the ecologist, defined this ecological succession in 1885. So we have defined this ecological succession as it is the gradual replacement of the one type of plant community by another community. Also, Clements, who is also British ecologist, in 1916, who had defined this ecological succession or plant succession. So according to him, it is the natural process by which the same locality becomes successfully colonized by different groups of communities. It is a natural process of replacement of plant community by another community. That is called plant succession. This is the definition given by Clements. समझला what is succession? So this succession will occur naturally. It is a natural process. The natural process of this replacement of plant community by another community. The process of this plant succession is given here. In first process, the nudation. In second, invasion, competition and coaction, reaction, and climax and stabilization. This is a process of plant succession. So this is a series of processes. These are the sequential steps are given. Number of sequential steps. First is nudation. Second is invasion. Third is competition and coaction. Fourth is reaction. And climax. That is stabilization. The process is given here. Process of this ecological succession or plant succession. From which it starts from nudation, invasion, competition, coaction, reaction, and climax. First step is the nudation. Second step is the invasion. Third one is competition and coaction. Fourth one is reaction. And fifth one is climax and stabilization. These are the steps involved in the ecological succession. How this process starts and it ends. It starts from nudation and ends with the climax or stabilization. The first step is the nudation. So certain type of plants that will grow on a open land. So farmers while farming before taking any crop, so they will plow that agricultural land. Plowing will occur. So on that open land, the seeds are applied in the ground of any type, maybe wheat crops or it may be sugarcane or rice crops or soybean, cotton, etc. So before growth of any particular type of crop or any plant, the seeds are applied into the ground. Then water is spread over that. Water is sprinkled on the ground for the growth of the plants, growth of the crops. Initially, it will be plain ground. On a plain land, the growth of the plants may occur. That is known as nudation. That on an open area, open land, the growth will occur. These causes of nudation are that will be depend upon the topographic factors, climatic factors, and biotic factors. सपोज एखाद्या आपण पेंटिंग किंवा ड्रायव्हिंग करताना आपण प्लेन शीट घेतो on a plain paper or white paper to start the painting or drawing. Similarly, in case of plants also, so plus before growth of any plant, that ground will be plain ground. Hmm? On that plain ground, after uh, 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 plowing of the plowing in the ground, so new seeds are applied on the ground for the growth of the plants. First, that open land is prepared, and the seeds are applied by the farmer in the soil. So this is the nudation. Depends upon the these three factors, topographic factors, that includes erosion. So how nudation occur? That depends upon the topographic factors due to erosion of the soil, deposition of the sand. If the on a particular land the sand is deposited due to they are settled down on a in a on a particular area, or due to landslides, volcanoes, or earthquakes, the previous land or old land that is converted into new land. So this is a change uh, in that area. The old area that will be replaced by new area. That is due to these topographical factors, changes in the due to soil erosion, deposition of the sand, landslides, volcanic eruption. So new area will be formed. On that new area, the new, new plants will be grown. Second factor is climatic factors. Climatic factors that include that may due to glaciers, formation of the glaciers, storms, frost, or due to fire, that may destroy the vegetation. म्हणजे एखाद्या जंगलात आग लागली असेल किंवा ड्यू टू रेनफॉल, that area come under water, or due to snowfall also. So that there may be changes in the soil properties, or whole area may be destroyed and new uh, land is formed. That is due to climatic factors. So, so that land becomes open land due to these topographical factors, climatic factors. Again, third one is biotic factors. That biotic factors that may be due to disease and pest attack. म्हणजे क्षमण एखादं पिकांना किंवा त्यांना पिकांना म्हणा किंवा प्लांट्स, एखादं झाड असेल किंवा एखादं छोटस रोपट असेल, so that gets decayed due to pest attack or due to disease of that plants. So that plant may decay due to pest attack or some chemicals, due to some chemicals, use of chemicals, the that plants may be decayed, and new plants new plants will grow on that land. So whole area is destroyed. This is destruction of, there may be destruction of the forest, grasslands for industries, housing and roads, or during road construction or construction of any uh, uh, construction of a buildings, during construction of the buildings or industries, the area the huge deforestation is done. Hmm? The trees are removed, grass is removed from that area where construction is going on. These are the various factors that may lead to the nudation of the area. हे वेगवेगळे reasons आहेत. These are the various causes of nudation of the area. When the area becomes open, or plain ground, then new plants are grown. समजलं न्यूडेशन म्हणजे काय? Second one is invasion. When area becomes open or area becomes open land, on that open land, new crops are taken, new plants are grown. This is the entry of the new plants, entry of the new organisms, and formation of the community. So, before in that plain ground, first seeds are grown. बिया आपण टाकतो. Farmers apply the seeds in the ground. Then he apply the water on that seeds. Then after some time, that plant will grow. That is the invasion, entry of the new community. New community is formed. Community कसं form होते? After nudation, there is a new community is formed. So all this invasion will occur first by migration. It is a migration म्हणजे काय? It is a transfer of genetic load from one place to another place in the form of seeds. In the ground, seeds are applied. Suppose एखादं पीक घ्यायचं असेल, गहू असेल, ज्वारी असेल, किंवा मका असेल, सोयाबीन असेल, कापूस असेल, किंवा ऊस असेल, त्यानंतर आपण काय करतो? सीड्स अप्लाय करतो. First seeds are applied. It is a transfer of genetic load from one place to another place in the form of seeds, spores, and propagules in a new area by winds. In that area, जिथं आपल्याला ती शेती करायचं आहे, त्या ठिकाणी नवीन पिकं घेतली जातात. नवीन पिके घेताना you have to apply the new seeds on that open land, so that the new communities form due to application of these seeds. So new communities form in a new area by winds, water, animals. So this is in case of a migration that may occur in case of plants and animals. So migration of the animals from one place to another place, that is known as invasion. समजलं second step invasion म्हणजे काय? It is the entry of the new organisms, new plants in a open area. So that is due to migration. Second one is SSS. SSS means the new migrants adjust with new climate. So when these communities form, they adjust with the climate. म्हणजे वातावरणासोबत ते मिसळून जातात. So they adjust with the new climate, and they establish in a new climate, establishment of the new community that may occur. So this process is known as SSS. The new migrants adjust with the new climate and establishment occurs. They will settle in that area. This is known as SSS. Third one is aggregation. So when they get settled down, when establishment of the new community occur, there is an increase in the number of individuals, number of persons, or number of plants may increase. Like aggregation, increase in the number of individuals by colonization and reproduction. So they are reproduced, or they will colonize. Colonization will occur. Like rehabilitation. new colonies or colonization, new community or new societies form. So this is the aggregation. There is the increase in the number of individuals, number of communities, number of persons or animals or plants that are replaced by new community. This is called colonization. So due to colonization and reproduction, there is the increase in the number of individuals, number of uh, communities. So this is known as aggregation. These are the three steps in the invasion: migration, SSS, and aggregation. समजलं सेकंड स्टेप इन्व्हेशन? समजलं असेल तर विचारा. Any difficulty in this? Please ask.
No problem, sir.
हॅलो, हा बोल.
No problem, sir. म्हणलं.
ओके, ठीक आहे. The first step is the nudation. Second step is the invasion. Third step is the competition and coaction. In third step, after aggregation, the last step was in aggregation. In second step, migration, SSS, and aggregation. After aggregation, what happens? In aggregation, what happens? There is the increase in the number of individuals, increase in the plant community. So due to aggregation, competition will start. Competition among the community, among the animals or the persons, communities, plants, for their growth, for the space, light, food, etc. This is known as competition between the species, between the communities. It is known as competition. And in competition, those which can adjust will survive. And as there is increase in the population, so this competition, that competition start between the various communities. So in this competition, the weaker ones that will gradually disappear, and the number of individuals they will increase. So this individual species affect each other's life in various ways. They will cooperate with each other, and or they will coact. Coaction is done. Coaction between these various communities. Individual species affect each other's life in various ways. So there is a coaction among the communities. This is known as coaction. Competition and coaction. Competition and coaction. After the growth of a particular community, the competition and coaction will occur. Competition among the communities and coaction between the communities. So they are related with each other. They compete with each other, and they will coact with each other. This is competition and coaction. After this, fourth one is reaction. In reaction, what happens? It is a modification of the environment through effect of living organism. So after competition and coaction, there is a modification of the environment, modification of the surrounding environment. That is due to the effect of living organism. So there may be there may be changes in the soil, water, light condition, temperature of the environment. So as this when the new communities form, so there some modification in the environment that may occur. There may be changes in the soil properties, characteristics of the soil, what properties of the water, light condition, temperature of the environment, humidity. So this is the reaction. So sometimes the environment that becomes unfit for the existing community. So after a certain time, after certain period, so they will adjust with the environment. Okay, so this environment will be unsuitable for the certain type of community. So this is the reaction. There is a modification of the environment. So in this way, this reaction will occur. Reaction in the reaction that may change the properties of the soil, properties of the water, and surrounding environment, the condition of the environment. This is a 4-step reaction. Fifth step, stabilization. It is called climax. Due to reaction, what happens? Climate changes in the climate. So that changes in the climate that may less favorable for the existing community, and it will be more favorable for the new invaders, new community. This way, old community that is replaced by new community, or old plants that is replaced by new plants. The plant succession progresses the animals in the community. So as this plant succession progresses, animals in the community also change. So the plants which exist in a particular community that are replaced by new community. So after growth of the particular type of plant, the stabilization is occur. Stabilization म्हणजे काय? The definition is the gradual is the stabilization of a particular community. In stabilization, what happens? Gradual evolution that may occur when the certain type of community becomes stable. It becomes permanent community. When the stable or permanent community is formed, that condition is known as stabilization. Stabilization of the community. When stabilization occur, first in the first process, nudation will occur. Nudation, then the invasion. Then third one is competition, coaction. Fourth one is reaction. So after their growth, if certain type of plants are grown, they will survive certain period of time. They will stable. Establishment of that plant community that may occur. Stabilization. After stabilization, that plant community is replaced by new community. This is the last step. The stabilized community